MiroView 3 software package is composed of MiroView Server, MiroView Operator, and MiroView Client. First, the MiroView Server software manages the whole MiroView system. It must be executed in order to run the MiroView Operator and MiroView Client programs. It manages the file system and the database and stores patient files. It has an automatic analysis system which automatically analyzes patient images once uploaded and generates data for functions such as SGIB, MapView, and high-speed playback. You can view the image analyses on the Task Management menu. The MiroView Operator program manages the receiver, including capsule endoscopy preparation and image uploading. The MiroView Operator program has a list mode and a receiver mode. The list mode manages the patient data, and the receiver mode has functions that include receiver initialization, patient information entry, and image uploading. The MiroView Operator program is capable to manage up to 4 receivers, and it is possible to identify each connected receiver with the Identify button. User can update the firmware of the receiver on the MiroView 3.0 operator when the receiver is connected. The MiroView Client program is to review images and to generate reports after Mirocam capsule endoscopy. The MiroView Client program is the doctor's tool to review and diagnose images with powerful support functionality. The MiroView Client modes are divided into List, Review, Report, and Export. The List mode is to manage patient files and has functions for backup, restore, print checklist, and detailed search. The patient file can be backed up and exported under the List menu. In addition, submenus of the Home menu include Print Checklist, Printer Setup, and Page Setup. The environment can be configured under the Tool menu, and editable and modifiable parameters include the hospital name, language, and the user's password. Edited or modified environment will be effective only if it is saved after being edited or modified, and the MiroView Client is executed again. In the MiroView Client program, it is possible to generate multiple reviews from files of a patient. The Review mode is used to diagnose while viewing patient images. Select the patient information, click the Review button, or double-click the patient information, and it will enter the Review mode. Under the Review mode, the image appears in the middle of the screen and the patient information on the top right. The way to play back videos is the same method that you would use to play ordinary videos. Press the play button in the middle to play, and press it again to stop playing. It is possible to play in reverse. Use the speed bar under the image to control the playback speed. It is possible to play 1, 2, or 4 images at the same time. It is possible to set a range and to compare 9 front images and 9 rear images of the interval with the image currently being viewed for diagnosis. This function is useful for promptly locating a disease. Using the mouse, drag the time bar to control the range under the Range View function. The Map View function allows you to view all patient images in a sheet of images. This function is helpful in finding the sharp color changes when viewing images at a glance. Using the mouse wheel, it is possible to zoom the image in and out. Place the cursor on an image, and it will provide the enlarged view of the image. It is helpful in understanding the pattern of all images, as well as for locating the point where the hemorrhage occurs. There are 3 playback modes, which are Normal, Express, and SGIB. Each playback mode has a different icon. The Express Play mode enables skipping of images when similar images continue to be taken by the capsule when it passes through the digestive organ, which facilitates rapid diagnosis. With the Map View function, It is possible to view images that have been reduced in the express play mode. The blood trace playback is also called as the SGIB playback. It is the function that only displays suspected bleeding images, where the MiroView software automatically locates bleeding images. The suspected bleeding range of all images can be seen by viewing the graph above the time bar. The capturing function is one of the most essential functions for image diagnosis. You can capture the aspect of the suspected disease while playing, and the frame will be captured into the capture box. The landmark function separates the images by the esophagus, the stomach, the duodenum, the ileocecal, and the cecal, which helps enable expedient image diagnosis. When the landmark function is enabled, the time bar color varies by organs. Different background colors are assigned for captured images by organs, and the report automatically indicates the time by organs. The user can adjust brightness, contrast, and alias of images, which helps to precise locating the disease symptom. The full screen mode is used to view the image in detail by viewing the image on the full screen. If you scroll the mouse down to the bottom of the screen, frequently used functions such as play will appear. In the MiroView 3 review mode, the HDR function is added to help view the image more brightly and deeply. To view the capsule location of the current image under the review mode, please open the location indication window on the left. You can use the image comparison window to compare the disease of the current patient with those of others. If you open the image comparison window and click the Atlas button, you can find and compare the suspected disease. With the MiroView Atlas function, the user can create their own Atlas images as follows. One way is to create the Atlas images by retrieving images that were previously sent, and the other way is to create them from the current patient images. If you expand the capture box, you will be able to view all of the captured images. Using the Discovered Item Summary box, you will be able to view all of the captured images, the time of each captured image, and the number of captured images by time slots. In addition, it is possible to verify the number of disease symptoms commented on each image from the report. Once finishing diagnosis of the images, you may go to the report mode and prepare the image with captured images. In the report mode, it is possible to view not only captured images, but also each of the 9 images before and after each captured image. You can edit the request reason, the diagnostic information, and discovered items on the bottom right, and edit the comment for each captured image under the image. The GI dictionary will help with finding the disease terms that are frequently used. The discovered item list reveals the diseases found from all of the image comments. The report mode is used to prepare the disease diagnostic report for the patient images. If a microphone is connected to the computer, it is possible to attach verbal comments. You can use the preview function to preview the prepared report. Lastly, the send mode of the MiroView client program provides functionality to save captured images in the JPEG images and/or AVI videos. Captured images are all checked by default. If you click on the checkbox of the image that you don't want to send, the checkmark will disappear, i.e., the image will become unchecked. Or you can drag the images to check or uncheck each of those images at a time. You can also use the circle and arrows icons to back up or export JPEG images, AVI videos, and PDF reports to suit your needs. This can be done by selecting the path to save, pressing the Export button, checking confirmation, and pressing the Close button. Since the program supports the EXMIF functionality, it is possible to also generate JPEG and TIFF images. If the POX icon is used, it is possible to send selected images to the POX. This concludes the introduction to the MiroView software that offers perfect disease inspection with the most precise and systematic system.